Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome to the end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. First thing first, before I forget it, I need to show you that cosmetic armor does have a small issue. As you can see, my helmet is not visible, but the rest of it is. It appears that when you log out and log back in again, or when the server restarts, I'm not sure which, it forgets the fact that you're wearing skin armor. So what you have to do is just do this, and everything goes invisible again, like it's supposed to. I'm sure that's a bug. Whether it can be fixed or not is another question, but just want to let you know, you just have to remember to undress and redress yourself when you log back in, and you'll be good to go. Alright, so I have been working on rain spouts, and I got sidetracked by a very big squirrel for said rain spouts, because, well, you notice that I finished this up here. Up in there is the filtration system that I showed you on the last end of the day tour. And I'm hoping it'll stop raining while I'm going around and talking so that I can demonstrate the rain spouts. It's probably not going to do it. Alright. Well, let's go up. I'm going to go around. I'm going to show you. I got some of the rain spouts done off camera. So this is one of the ones that I did at the end of, or in my last stream. So that one you've seen before. These are the new rain spouts. And they are, I decided to put them all at the same level where possible. So that'll be level 70. So you can see those ones are working. These ones are not hooked up yet. And you'll see what I mean by hooked up in just a moment here. And let's go over here, have a look. And I'm going to force it to do what I want because waiting for it is probably going to take way too long. And you will notice that as the rain goes away, so does the water spout. The waterfall is going away, and the rain spouts have stopped already, as the one over here. It's still stopping. Right, so that was the squirrel that distracted me, as I decided, hey, wouldn't it be cool to have the waterfall actually turn on and off when it rained? And then I decided, hey, wouldn't it be cool to have the rain spouts do the same thing? And that's what I spent the last 4 hours doing. Is getting the rain spouts to turn on and off with the rain. Now, I'm going to show you the wiring that accomplishes all that. It's actually not that complicated as wiring goes, but it's well, it's got its issues. Alright, mostly because I was tired and it took me a few tries to get things working properly. Where's the up part? There it is. Okay, so let's go up. Whoops, up to the top. Alright, so here we have a Draconic Evolution rain sensor. There's actually 2 rain sensors in the pack. One is from Project Red, and the other one is Draconic Evolution. I went with the Draconic Evolution one because originally I had it on the surface, and then because you can't have it underneath anything that's considered a solid block. So it might actually work under these leaf blocks, I'm not sure. But anyway, the point is that originally it was on the surface, and I wanted something that looked a little more magical than this one. This one looked too techy to me. However, in discussing it with chat, we did some testing and realized that if a block was considered an air block, like glass, which is what we first tried, then you can actually have it hiding below. So that's what we did, except we are using XP drains. And I'm putting 2 of them there just to obscure the visual appearance of the actual sensor so that it's a little less obvious. Right, so we're going to have a sensor to provide the fact that the knowledge that it's raining. And now one of the tricky things about the rain sensor from Draconic Evolution is you have to have, right here, the red ally wire. It has to be on the side. You can't connect it from below. It has to connect to the side, whether it's the side on top of a block here, so we could have a block here and have it running across up here, or whether it's going like this. But yeah, has to be that way. Did I shut the trapdoor? Yes, I did. Alright, so you have the knowledge of whether or not it's raining traveling down this wire, down to here, and it comes to a NOT gate from Project Red. And as anybody that knows computer science knows, what the NOT gate does is it takes the signal and it reverses it. So if we had, yes, it's raining coming down, then it would say, no, it's not going out. But since it's right now saying, yes, or no, sorry, no, it is not raining, my NOT gate is saying, yes, it's not raining. And the reason we need the yes is so that these pistons know, actually, yeah, I do need the wire there. These pistons know that they need to have the gate up so the water is not flowing. Now, one thing that I haven't really, oh, come on. I haven't really done this kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Wiring, like this kind of wiring using pistons and whatnot before. So I discovered that if you push up a block with a piston and there's a water block occupying that space already, it destroys the water block, and that's why this water is back here, and all the gate does is stop it from flowing or allowing it to flow. So right now the pistons are extended because the signal is saying, yes, we want the gates up, because it's not raining. Not raining, gates up. And once it starts raining again, and I'm just going to tell it to start raining, you'll see that the signal will change and the gates will go down. And now we have the waterfall flowing. And so the exact same setup with just a single piston is at play for the various individual rain spouts, as opposed to this more elaborate waterfall that we have happening here. Come on, let me out. Down, down. Thank you. Okay, so now I just got to get out of here. Which is... okay, I'm lost. Actually, I'm down below. I'm too far down. Okay, anyway, this is just the wiring running around, and I'm not going to go all the way around. This is just the wiring taking you around to the various rain spouts that I do have hooked up. And so this wiring doesn't exist yet for the whole base, but it will. Now, where's my out? There it is. Oops. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Insert annoyed word here. Well, no, dang it. So that is a little difficult to get this door shut when you... okay, it's shut. I can get out of here now. Right, so that's what I spent my day doing. Doing something that's totally just a visual thing. But I think it makes it more realistic. Makes it feel more realistic, actually, I guess is the best way to describe that. Anyway, so that's all I have to show you. I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, and I hope I wasn't too scattered. I'm a little fatigued right now, so I apologize if I was a little scattered. Excuse me while I pick up the pieces. Right, which piece was I talking about? Yes, right, I was saying... thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Y'all take care now. Bye.